I'm sure you've heard of Bryan Johnson and the age reversal blueprint that he is doing. And I just wanted to give you a reaction to some of my thoughts in his recent short that he produced. So let's go ahead and take a look.
I am a professional rejuvenation athlete. Like Magellan, who circumnavigated the globe, I am a modern-day explorer searching for the fountain of youth. And as part of this journey, I take a lot of supplements. We gather hundreds of data points. We look at scientific evidence. We then design a protocol. I implement that with perfection, and then we do the same process again. So for my current diet, I eat 2,000 calories a day, which is about 20% caloric restriction. Now, I also take 111 supplements. I take 63 supplements upon waking, 44 with lunch, and then 4 before bed. It's important I share with you that before you do anything, you should probably speak with your doctor. And so when you see the supplement protocol, it's not how to maintain a healthy diet, it's how do you push the boundaries of slowing the speed of aging, reversing damage that has happened, and maintaining the optimal health going forward.
So oddly enough, I agree with almost everything that Bryan says, in the sense that I love that he says he's a professional rejuvenation athlete. With my patients, we need them to basically show up with no option but to succeed. And if you're not showing up with no option but to succeed, if you're a professional athlete, you're going to get cut pretty quickly, and your talent alone won't get you through to the end of the paycheck. Number two is he takes a lot of supplements. And I will say that I've recommended a lot of supplements to my patients. I feel that ultimately, as he learns what systems and what results and what supplements give him the best impact, I would like to see that he whittles that down a little bit. 100% agree that he follows everything to a T. He, in fact, talks about getting rid of your negative self behaviors or self beliefs, and following something to a T isn't always easy, and you're going to want to deviate from that and have some creature comforts, maybe alcohol or other things that can ultimately derail you. And he does follow that to a T. Another thing I really wanted to explain was understand that he does a 20% caloric restriction. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you something that can be really helpful for you to understand where you should be. All right, so I wanted to help you out. How do you figure out what your caloric intake should be? So what I want you to do is I want you to go to this BMR calculator, and you will just basically click on BMR calculator, which is this one right here. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to punch in your stats. So let's say for a 5'9" individual who weighs 168 pounds, 53, and is a male, that's me. Then you're going to see what your total requirement of calories would be at rest, ballparkish. So I would require 1,763 calories to stay at rest. So if I want to correct it to how active I am, let's say I'm active 3 to 5 days per week, I'd be at about 2733. So what I would do is I would figure out what 20% of 2733 is. It's about 500 and so. And I would minus that from 2733 from that to figure out what caloric I should be at. And I should be approximately at 2186 for me to maintain the longevity diet, because all research shows that we should be about 20% less calories per day. Now, here's what I recommend to people. Let's say I'm going to keep let's call that 2,200 calories. And if there was 30 days in a month and I times that by 30, then I want to be somewhere in the 66,000 calories per month. The trick is you can have ups and downs. So let's say one day you're 2,200 calories, another day you're 2,800 calories, another day you're 1,500 calories. As long as by the end of the 30 days, you're averaging about 2,200 calories. So it doesn't have to be 2,200 calories every day. In fact, when I'm working with my patient base, we tell them that we want you to be as close to that 2,200 or less than 20% of the calories you require. But I like to have some refuel days when your body's tired and you just can't go on without having some kind of refuel, a little extra protein. I think that hormetic stressor is actually important, and I'd be interested to know if Bryan is doing that. So there you go. I hope you have some help with that, and be sure to check out what your own caloric restriction should look like based on this formula here at bmicalculator.net. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like or subscribe, and if you have any questions, just post them in the link below. And I look forward to helping you with your own age reversal strategies. I'll see you in the next one.